Hey, it's JJ here, and I want to talk to you about the Twinkie story and about setting some habits. So the Twinkie story goes like this. A lot of times with personal training clients, I'll have them do accountability factors. One of the things I have them do is send in monthly grocery receipts. So you go to Giant Eagle, you go to Shop and Save, you save all your receipts and you scan them, send them to me. No, just check them out. Just a little accountability. So many people have left calories on the shelves because they just said, I just didn't want you to see this on my grocery bill, and that helps a lot. Now, one that client in particular, let's call her Marcy because that's her name, and I used to get her grocery receipts every month. There'd be like 4 boxes of Twinkies on there, which fine, everyone has a little fix, but 4 boxes just seemed like a lot. So this regular conversation. Hey, everything's going great. What's these Twinkies for? What's going on there? Just explain that. And she always told me, I don't eat any of the Twinkies. They're not for me. They're for my son. My son really loves them. I put about 2 in every day for his lunch, and that's just his special treat for lunchtime. Yeah, that's fine. So a few years go by. It's always the same Twinkies, no big deal. And finally, I start getting the son in because he's playing soccer. He's going for soccer. So just a little more help on strength conditioning, those type of programs for the soccer team. So I don't do too much nutrition for young teenagers. Really just basics. Make sure they're getting protein, vitamins, minerals. Make sure nothing's really lacking, like no fruits, no vegetables. Add some things here and there. So I just asked him about the Twinkies. Like, hey, you can have any calories you want. That's perfectly fine. Because you're so young, you're burning them off. You need calories. I want to make sure that you're getting everything else in. Where do those Twinkies fit in? Because I know you have a lot of Twinkies each week. And the son looks at me and goes, I don't like Twinkies. I can't really stand them. But my mother sure seems like she eats a lot of them. So, of course, next workout with Marcy, she basically just ran off those Twinkies on the treadmill for a few hours, but because she was lying to me for all those years. So that's the Twinkie story. Now, the Twinkie story is going to roll into what I call small habits. Everyone wants to get started, especially if they've been off for a long time. I've seen so many people be guilty of it. I've been guilty of it as a personal trainer and as a person, and I know so many personal trainers are guilty of it. Someone comes in, let's say she's 45 years old, hasn't exercised for 10 years, has 3 kids, super busy, life's crazy, and she wants to lose 20 pounds. So what's a personal trainer say? Okay, well, starting tomorrow, we're going to run 3 miles on a treadmill. We're going to work out with weights, no carbohydrates, no starches, no sugars, lean proteins, 6 cups of vegetables. Starting tomorrow, life changes. Okay? But it's too much. It's overwhelmed. All good intentions, but what happens is things just go away. They fall apart. A month later, she's not even working out. Everything's back to where you are. So habits, changes are always good, but start small. You'll be amazed what small changes will do. I found that any small change is going to be about a 5 to 10 pound difference per year. So you don't need 1,000 goals. If you're only doing white flour for lunch, let's say pasta every day for lunch, just changing that one thing alone will add or take away about 10 pounds a year by changing that to a vegetable and a lean protein. So all these little changes, pop's one hit, drinking milk is one hit, all these little things. So small changes, things you can do today and that you can carry on. Just start small, one thing at a time, and add them on. You'll be amazed how much more productive you are. And if it's things, let's say the Twinkies, she was eating so many Twinkies. So instead of just saying cold turkey, never again Twinkies, hey, you're doing 2 Twinkies a day, let's go down to 1 Twinkie a day. Can you think you can do that? Sure, I can do 1 Twinkie, no problem. And then you gradually do small steps away from them. So small habits create big goals. So don't be afraid of starting small. It's perfectly fine. Consistency, small goals are the key to getting where you want to be. So this is JJ. If you need more information on that or have any questions about getting fit, health, exercise, give me a call. My number is 724-949-0007. This is JJ again with J2 Fitness Pros. I'll see you next time.